Hello friends, it's Allison here from Determined to Shine, where we use the magic formula of creativity, spiritual connection, and community to bring forth joy in our lives. And of course, I am joyful today because I have the brand new Inked Goddess Creations box. La 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 la, it makes me sing. So, as many of you know, this is one of my very favorite subscription boxes, and every month I get super excited when it arrives. So this is June's box. The theme is the element of fire, which is fantastic because we are heading into summer. And just because of my own life, I'm really working with fire energy right now. Like, it's very present for me. So I'm super excited to see what's in here. This is the second element themed box from Inked Goddess. And the element of air box earlier this year was one of my very favorites. So let's dive in. I have popped the seal, but I have otherwise done nothing. What's inside? La la la. Okay, I'm gonna move this so I can show you. So of course on top we have the card that describes our theme. The element of fire is responsible for passion, motivation, energy, and creation. June's element of fire Inked Goddess Creations box is the second box in our elemental series for this year, and will focus on items and practices to help with this powerful element. Ha! Love it. And then it says a portion of the box profits for this month went to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. That's amazing. One of the great things about these boxes is they do give a portion of profits to a relevant organization every single month, and still manage to keep the box like one of the most affordable boxes out there and one of the best. So it's no wonder I'm in love, right? Okay, so let's take a peek-see at everything inside. Okay, we are going to start off with, oh man, this is awesome. This is going to be, it's, I never know how to say this, vanadinite or vanadinite. It is one of the most amazing crystals right now that I'm working with. I just love it. On the card, it says it resonates with the element of fire and is great for moving stagnant energy so you can accomplish your goals. And it comes again in one of these little cases. We got a white one with a stone in it in the air box. So these are really neat. I'll probably take it out though because I want to. So I'm gonna see if I can take it out right now. Give you guys a better look at this. This is actually a really beautiful piece of this stone. And for those of you who are not used to working with crystals, this alone would probably cost $17-ish, like half the value of the box. Like, it's not necessarily an affordable stone. And it also often has a lot of inclusions and grows on like a white matrix. So this is a fantastic piece of this stone, and I'm so excited. And it's kind of buzzing in my hand a little bit. It's so powerful and energizing, and like I said, I've been working with it a lot lately, so I'm just really excited. I'm so excited I can't calm down. I need to calm down. I can't calm down. Okay, moving along. I'm sorry. I got very excited because, you know, I love crystals. Oh, so beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, next we have, of course, our special candle. Every Inked Goddess box comes with one. This is the Fire Votive candle. It is a blend of dragon's blood, orange, and clove. Once again, just took a whiff. These candles are uniquely scented, super powerful, and honestly, they're like my favorite votives. I have not found votives anywhere else that I love as much as the Inked Goddess votives. They have all the power of like much more expensive magical candles, but so good. Okay, I'm very excited, and I've had a little caffeine, so just bear with me. Okay, we have our fire element sticker. We got one of these in the air box as well. I'm really excited to use all four together at some point on something. So love me some stickers, as we all know. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. So this is, what are they going to call it? A wand, an athame? Let's see. The book says it is a mini athame. Athames resonate with the element of fire and are used to direct energy during spell or ritual or for metaphysical cutting. These athames have cold handles with a red swirled fire effect in the blade. Gold handles. I was like, a cold handle? What? Gold handles. With a red swirled fire effect in the blade to connect with the element of fire. Each one was exclusively handmade for this box by La Luna Coyote, a local woman-owned business in Tucson. This is awesome. Like, this is a really neat altar piece, and I'm actually going to grab, just a piece of paper here so you can get a look at the color of this and the shine without the background. So this has... It's so like glittery, it's resin, which is super popular right now. This is a big win. Like this box, I have no idea how Morgan put this together for $32, including shipping. This is a steal, you guys. I'm not even halfway through. This is amazing. I am delighted by this. I love ritual, as many of you know. This is going to be an amazing item to use in ceremony, and wow, every box gets better and better. I don't know how she does it. Okay, moving along, back to my fun background. Okay, we have an Element of Fire spell kit. We did have a spell kit in the air box as well, so I was super hoping we'd get one because it was one of my favorite things. And one of the things I love about Inked Goddess boxes is there's always something to do. It's not just pretty things. Like you always get a little spell or a little craft or a ritual or something like that. So we have some fire elemental oil with essences of orange, ginger, basil, and cinnamon. So that's going to smell amazing. I can tell. Love Inked Goddess oils because I love Inked Goddess everything. And we have some spell powder that has, lime peel, rosemary, cacao, almonds, chili, hawthorn berries, all kinds of things. Okay. And then there's instructions here. So how to work the spell using the different pieces. And it says to use the wish paper, which we have not gotten to, but I'm assuming I'm going to pull it out maybe next. But these are awesome. And here's the wish paper. Okay, so I've heard of these things, and they're pretty exciting. I have not gotten to use wish paper yet, so I'm pretty pumped. So I don't want to open this yet because I just kind of want to keep it all together. But basically, it says, great for after-dinner dessert wishes, a European celebration tradition. Basically, you take the paper, you can write wishes on it, etc. You close your eyes, you crumple it up, you form it in a certain way, and you light it on fire, and then it kind of flies up and comes back down, and your wish has been sent to the universe. So we have 10 pieces in here. That's amazing. So that is very exciting, and we can use with our spell. This is the best. So excited to play with everything. And then, holy cow. Okay, we still have like a lot in here, you guys. Okay, next up is the tarot cards. And excuse me, I was like gonna have to go off screen to open them, but I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna get the suit of wands for our tarot deck. And I say our tarot deck, this is the card backs. There was in the air box a set of the suit of swords, of course, and so we have a color your own deck that I assume we will have all of it by the end of the year, and so we have the, of course, 10 cards and the 4 court cards. I love this 9. That image is awesome. That 10 is really cool. So we have our, these are so pretty, our 14 cards and then a little cheat sheet to go with it. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to put these with my air cards. I'm not sure if I'm going to color these like one suit at a time as they come in. or if I will want to use them all together at the end. My air cards are still waiting because they arrived just before I moved, so I haven't had a chance to do anything with them yet, but really, really fun deck there. And then, of course, we have, finally, our cards for the Eclectic Witch deck. We have 3 cards in this box. So we have a card about the Athame, very appropriate. A card about the Vanadinite, if I'm saying that correctly. And then, of course, the card on the Suit of Wands. Again, you guys, I need to come back to this crystal. You need to understand. It's by itself. I would buy this box just for this stone. So it says here, I just want to talk about this. It's red and orange. I'll just read it. Hexagonal shapes. It's part of the apatite family. And it provides a boost of energy and can remind you of your purpose in life. Resonates with those 3 bottom chakras: creativity, personal power, sexuality, primal connection to yourself and others. It says it can help you manifest your goals into reality and bringing together your mind, body, and spirit, and clearing one's mind of running thoughts and move stagnant energy. And, for me, it's just such an energizer, but in a different, more primal way. I think of carnelian as such a good energizer. It's the caffeine, right? But Vanadinite is my power, my body's energy. It really connects me with my body. And because I have chronic illness, I have MS, energy can be very hard to come by for me. And this is one of my favorite energizing stones. And as I mentioned, it's just buzzing in my hand. Super exciting. I want to talk for a second about the Eclectic Witch deck because I did not do that yet. So every Inked Goddess box has a couple of cards inside related to what came inside. Obviously, we have the tarot cards I showed you, the mini Athame, and the stone. And you can buy a Eclectic Witch starter deck from Inked Goddess. It's super affordable. I will, of course, I should have mentioned this already, have the link to shop with Inked Goddess in the description box below, and you do get 10% off if you use the coupon in that link that is there for you. And it also gives me some points, which is fun because then I can buy more things. And so you can get a starter deck that has, I can't quite remember how many cards in it. And then there's also booster packs that you can get for the seasons or different things. And the starter deck comes in a very cute little pouch, but if you collect a lot of the cards, you might outgrow it. And then you might put your deck in another larger tarot bag, and then it might outgrow that. Not saying that happened to me. Just kidding. It absolutely did. These are the amount of cards I have. Okay, this is ridiculous, but look at all these, you guys. So this is a whole bunch of different cards from both the starter pack, some of the expansions, and the boxes I have collected. And I had been able to keep squeezing them into my existing tarot bag, but this box, was the last straw. I knew they weren't going to go in because they barely slid out. So I will add those 3, and I am now keeping my deck in this super large, it has a gusseted bottom bag that I got on Etsy with the wonderful Wizard of Oz characters, and now I have lots of room to grow, so I can definitely keep adding cards. We are to there, but I've got lots of room, so I think we can stay in here for a while, but it's a really great deck if you're getting started and you just want to learn things. And you don't have to get all these right away. In fact, some are out of print, so you can't. But, grab that starter deck and just let the extra cards come in. And you will also enjoy getting some of these extra packages with your subscription box or getting a few additions. And I love just pulling a card to learn. My roommate Liz, hi Liz, she just started getting these boxes a couple months ago and got the deck, and she just likes to pull one every morning and just look at it and be like, I'm going to learn something today. And so I love it as a learning deck, and it's also great to pull just when you're like, what would help me today? What's the witchy medicine of the day, right? So there's just a lot of cool stuff in here. So that's my 2 cents about that. So, okay, that is everything. So we had the cards for the deck. We have our spell kit. We have the tarot cards. We have the wish paper. I've looked at this wish paper in my local metaphysical shop. I think it's $15 for 10 sheets. And I guarantee you that this would be probably 18 at a crystal shop. So, right, these two items alone, you've already gone over the cost of what I would expect to pay for the items in the box, which means like all this other stuff is basically free. So best subscription box on the market, bang for your buck wise. And Morgan, who puts the boxes together, has such a beautiful energy. She has a really great podcast. I've talked about that before as well. So 5 stars, 10 thumbs up. I know I don't have 10 thumbs, but love this box. Absolutely my favorite so far. I say that a lot, but the air box was my favorite until this. This is amazing. Can't even tell you. Again, this would not be cheap either. So neither would the oil. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's just like, it's such a good deal. And I don't always talk about that because I'm willing to spend money on things that make me happy and things that bring my practice to life, but you just cannot beat the value of this company. So it's awesome. Okay, and the last thing in the box, of course, is the card revealing next month's theme, which is Head Witch in Charge, Boss Witch. I love that. Okay, that's awesome. I'm curious to see like what's included in there, but as a business owner, I'm pretty excited, and I think for anyone who just wants to live their magic and be the boss of their own life, I am confident that Morgan will have put together something amazing. Okay, so that is your June Inked Goddess box. Enjoy. I hope you had fun watching the video. Here is my final reminder, right? I always have to end my videos with this. Please, 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 please remember, if you are in a time of darkness, or if you are in simply a time of transition or change or uncertainty, struggle, confusion, right? Like, it's temporary. We always, always, always get through. Like, please, like, stop for a moment, give yourself a pat on the back, a self high five, whatever you need to do. And remember that you have a 100% track record of surviving all of your worst days and all of your worst nightmares, because you are here, you are alive, you are breathing in and out. Your inner fire is waiting for you. So know that you are loved, you are safe, all is well, my friends. Check the description box for the link to Inked Goddess, as well as the link to some awesome Determined to Shine happenings. I have a lot of classes going on right now that I'm super excited to share with you. Both pre-recorded classes and things coming up in the next few months that are going to be really transformational and juicy. So I would love to see you there. Have an amazing day. And I just hope that you give yourself a second to celebrate yourself today, because you are truly magic.